Yo, it's your boy JT, and this is my post-fight video to Provodnikov Alvarado. Man, what a fight, dude. I mean, they came out throwing bombs, just no regard for defense whatsoever, just letting their hands go. After I saw the first round, I knew that my prediction would come true. I knew Alvarado wouldn't go the distance, man. I mean, he was getting hit with some hellacious shots. In the first round, Provodnikov came out just pressing action, pressuring him, cutting the ring off, looking like a baby Golovkin out there, man. Just went in there, cut the ring off, and just let his hands go. And Alvarado, he just let him get off way too many shots on him, you know, until he eventually quit on the stool. It was a great fight, one of the best fights all year, but just Alvarado, he made the adjustment in the second round. He started the box, and I mean, like I said in my prediction, man, Alvarado could have made that an easy night for himself. But the problem with Alvarado is he's very, very stubborn. He doesn't really like sticking to the game plan. He wants to let his hands go. He wants to, put on an exciting fight. And I feel like we're going to start seeing a lot more of that, especially from HBO with the pressure, the pressure they're putting on people. Like, if you don't put on an exciting fight, they're not going to put your ass on TV. So I think we're going to start seeing a lot more brawls, because a lot of these dumbass fans who don't understand what the sport is about and don't appreciate guys who actually have skills, you know, they want to see bloodbaths and, shit like that. So I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of that. And you could tell HBO was pushing an agenda, throughout the whole fight, the commentary. They really wanted Alvarado to come back and, make it into a gaudy war bloodbath. But Alvarado, man, he quit on the stool, man. His eye looked like Angulo's. He was getting beat up, man. And Provodnikov, man, he really impressed me because the thing with Alvarado, he just headhunts. He doesn't really have a mixed attack. Provodnikov, he mixed his attack well. He went to the body, he went to the head. He really was hurting him with the body shots. The body shots was what really broke Alvarado down and gave Provodnikov the opportunity to land some hellacious shots. Once he hurt him to the body, it was over, man. I was surprised he made it out of that eighth round. You know. But shouts out to Provodnikov and Alvarado. It was what a lot of you guys like to see, which is, a brawl. But as for what's next for both of them, Provodnikov, I mean, I don't know if Tim Bradley is gonna take that risk anymore. Fighting him, it's not really worth it. So I mean, I could see probably Provodnikov Rios. That would just be a hellacious, brutal fight. I think Provodnikov will come out on top with that, man. I mean, the dude can punch, man. He got an iron chin, And it's too bad that top-ranking Golden Boy don't do business, because you can make a lot of money and make some good fights with Provodnikov and Danny Garcia, Provodnikov and Matisse, So realistically, I mean, honestly, what I think is gonna happen is gonna probably be Provodnikov Marquez, believe it or not, because Provodnikov is an interim WBO light welterweight champion, and a lot of people don't know, but Marquez is the real champion at 140. He still has the belt. He never gave it up, which was a bitch move, but that's nothing new coming from Marquez. But he's the champ at 140. So and Provodnikov is tailor made for Marquez. Marquez, he only looks good with guys coming straight at him, and he can knock them out going backwards. So I think it'll probably be Provodnikov Marquez, man. And then as for Alvarado, you could do stuff with him, man. They got Baby Boy Diaz coming back. They're going to put him in the mix. If Alvarado wants to stay at 140, which I think he shouldn't. I mean, the dude is big, man. He's 5'9". He's ballooning up in weight. To me, I think, if you rehydrating over 15 pounds, I think you should move up in weight. Last night Alvarado came in at 157 pounds. I mean, that's just too much, man. When I see that from a fighter, I never really like that. It doesn't really look good because it looks like you killing yourself to make weight. So I think Alvarado probably should move up to 147. You know, and yeah, man. Shouts out Provodnikov, the new light welterweight champion, man. So I mean, just like I could predict it, man. I'm on a roll here, man. It's your boy JT. I'm out, man.